Hello! Welcome to the stream! I'm ConaRikan. Unfortunately, Starchaser is unable to join us in Discord. His headset microphone just died on him yesterday. But we are going... Hello, Cona! Hello, Starchaser! And hello to the chat. We are going to play a little bit of Forager. Starting a new game. This will be a nice, relaxing, not much going on kind of thing. And now I don't remember what the little bit was. But, yeah, we're going to play this. I don't know how far we'll get. But, been playing the heck out of this game. Been enjoying Forager quite a bit. Let's see. Can I build anything? I can build a furnace. Sewing station. Interesting. Ooh, fish trap. Yes. Let's get a fish trap built here. Yes, at least we are not punching any trees. And the game does kind of want to, guide you a little bit here. I think I will put my furnace up here. Let's build a furnace. Bam. And now we have a furnace. We can cook coal. We're probably not going to need that. We can also cook fish if we had any coal. I built a fish trap so that we have a nice steady income of hopefully fish. We're starting to get a little hungry. Better than nothing, I guess. Hey, some coal! We can cook up some iron. What do we need for a forge? 4 iron and 4 brick. Fortunately... Oh, we've got just enough for the brick. You know what? Let us pin that brick recipe there. Get some more berries. I should eat. Yeah, I probably should. I just don't have enough food right now. So I need 1 coal each. So I'm going to need 4 pieces of coal. Come on, fish trap. What do I need for another fish trap? 5 berries. We have a fish! Let's cook up a fish. Let's also chop down another tree so we get some more coal so we can cook up some more iron. So we're going to need another piece of coal, and let's eat a fish! Oh, that restored so much more. Oh, we're short on iron. Let's go mine up some iron. And we have reached level 2! We can choose a skill! Oh, and it sounded like... Oh, hello, Siobhan! How you doing?
I am doing okay, but I haven't made it into Twitch yet.
Ah, so you don't know the interestingness.
I have no idea what you're streaming yet.
So I am streaming a game called Forager.
Okay.
It's not a new game,
Well,
but
a lot of the games that you play aren't, but they're fun.
indeed, this is a very relaxing game, I find. Especially in the early game, where I have a whole lot of not much going on.
This looks like it's a lot like some of the other games. Hello, Star. Why aren't you in chat?
His mic died
Oh
last
no!
night. Yeah,
Oh no! Does he not have a headset, or is it the headset mic?
the headset mic died last night.
Bummers.
Indeed. Oh, a flower.
So it's good that I got on.
It is. So I'm going to be working towards. Oh, I am getting hungry. Food in this early game is a little tough. Um, so everything that spawns on the islands, um, there's certain things will spawn in certain areas, but everything spawns at random. And my fish trap just caught some sand.
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 Okay. How else, other than the fish trap, how else do you get food?
You can. At some point, you can actually build a fishing rod and go fishing. I've never actually caught anything with it. You can also have berries that can spawn.
Okay.
Trees can drop. Oh, speaking of berries, trees can also drop citrus when you break them. And
That's why you're chopping down a lot of trees?
well, I'm also chopping down a lot of trees because you can cook wood into coal, which, up until I get a particular skill, is going to be very useful. Fairy!
Fairy?
A fairy!
Are fairies good or bad?
They are very, very good. If you use one while it's out in the world, they give you experience and restore your health and stamina. So, yes, very good fairies. And if you catch them in a bottle, if you lose all your hearts, they restore your hearts.
Yay!
You can also use them from the bottle, and they give you a lot of energy back.
Yay!
Oh, speaking of,
they're better than Zelda hearts, Zelda fairies.
yes, because you can have more than 4. Did I start with the furnace and anvil? No, I had to build them. The furnace takes some stone, and the anvil takes a little bit of iron and brick. And I just hit level 3.
Yay, level 3!
So I am looking for a particular... Ooh, hunting would be very, very good. But I think I will take this gathering. It gives me more inventory slots. Inventory is going to be a huge thing. If Minecraft has taught us anything, you never have enough inventory. It also gives me more experience from harvesting plants and crops, so that's going to get us to the next level faster.
So you progress through ages then?
Not quite. What happens is, as you level up and choose your skills, you unlock various things in various recipes and crafting benches. You've got 4. Never have enough inventory. Yes. You have 4. So when you start off, you've got a choice of these 4 skills: industry, economy, magic, and foraging. And then as you learn the skills, you open up new skills. And so there's a whole grid work. Everything in green is going to be centered around foraging and hunting and just general gathering of items. Everything in red, just above that, is industry. So you unlock more crafting stations, tools, the sewing station, and then eventually you get into oil and nuclear power. Economy is anything to do with money, and most importantly, storage. Your only storage options are vaults, and vaults, as far as I can tell, there's no stack limit. You can have as many of an item as you want, and it all stays in one spot. But with a vault, if you have an item in a vault and you pick up the item, it goes to the vault instead of to your inventory, and you can use anything from the vault as if it were in your inventory to craft with. If you want to sell it, you have to take it out of the vault, but you don't have to do that if you want to craft with it. And then magic is magic.
Yeah.
We'll get into magic eventually. Ooh, what do we get? What do we get? Another fish!
Yay!
I'm going to actually hold off on cooking that fish for just a moment. Gonna mine up some more coal here. I'm going to grab that ferry in a moment. I want to let my energy drop down a bit.
Well, oh, I was going to say why, but like, duh.
Yeah. Want to keep the area in front of the furnace nice and clear. Oh, in order to pick things up, you have two options. You can either run over them, or you can move your mouse over it.
Oh.
I didn't discover that until about 10 hours into my other game. So there's a reason I'm not going straight for the storage. In order to cook just about anything, you need coal. Turning iron ore into ingots, gold into ingots, you need coal. To combine them into steel, you need coal. To cook fish and bread and meat, you need coal. Yes, all of the resources just spawn infinitely and randomly. So coal, iron, trees, flowers, chickens, everything. But early game, the only ways to get coal is to cook it from wood or to mine it from coal rocks. I'm going for a particular skill so that coal is not a problem. And when we get there, you'll understand why. Okay, I'm starting to get a little low on energy, so let me cook up that fish. More seaweed. Seaweed's not bad. And let's eat the fish. I need... How much iron ore do I have? 9 iron ore. That is not nearly enough. I'm trying to get to the point where I can make myself a shovel. Ooh, level up.
Yay, levels.
Okay. I think I want the fishing skill. So the fishing traps will now catch faster.
That's good. Food, glorious food.
Yes.
So Star says, I see the trees regrow, but what about the coal and iron?
The coal and iron are resources that will respawn.
Yay!
This isn't your father's Minecraft.
It's two Pikachus.
That is definitely 2 Pikachus. I definitely would not describe this as Minecraft. It is.
No, it's not Minecraft.
Yeah, it's definitely simpler. It's got its own bit of charm to it too.
I'm trying to remember the name of the game that you played that this is reminding me of, and I can't remember it.
Cookfish.
Also,
Also,
do you wind up having to fight others or anything?
There are some monsters in the game that can spawn. They're
Okay.
pretty easy to take out. There are also dungeons with bosses.
Oh, okay.
Um,
But not like other player type stuff?
No.
Okay.
They are currently working on getting the multiplayer update.
Okay. How long has this game been out?
Um, 1 to 2 years, I think.
Hmm. That's not very long.
Yeah, it's fairly recent. I have enough. Let's build some more fish traps. So the fish traps require wood and berries. And the more fish traps you build, the more berries it takes to, more seaweed. Can I eat seaweed? I can't eat seaweed. Let's not eat the seaweed. There's a reason I'm not eating the seaweed.
You can make sushi. No, you need
Yes! Actually.
Says the person who walks to Japantown.
So jealous. So jealous.
You can come out and visit me anytime you want.
Yes, yes, I should eat. I'm not about to go eat, though.
Why not?
Oh, I can eat a beet. I can eat a couple of beets. So if you don't eat and let your energy drop too low, eventually you will lose a heart, 1 heart of damage. You'll take a heart of damage, and it's like half to a third, somewhere around there, of your energy will be restored. Cooked fish restores both energy and hearts. Reminds me of some Skyblocks map. Are you on this little island forever? No, you can expand it by buying land. I need 30 gold for the first land expansion.
How do you get gold?
You can craft gold from the forge. Just craft it from gold. There's also the economy upgrade. Instantly gives you 40 coins. And 4 extra coins every time you craft coin on the forge. If you unlock hunting, enemies will also drop coins when they die. But I am going to unlock this mining skill. And this is the skill that I've been rushing towards. All rocks drop coal.
Okay.
The skill that's just... I have to show this skill off. I've never grabbed this skill. Calciferous. Allows you to eat minerals and gems.
Become a troll.
Basically, yes. As I said, I've never grabbed that skill. So I have no idea if it's particularly worth it. But once I grab the skill so that all rocks will drop coal, then I will skill after that. I will grab economy, and we will start buying more islands. Oh, how many berries do I have? I have 10 berries. Should be just enough for another fish. Fish? Nope, sand. Fish. Fish. Cook me a fish.
Star says, "Oh, my teeth are starting to hurt."
Oh no!
That was about the
Eating of... yeah.
Yes, my teeth are already hurting from the oral surgery. So yeah.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you, Star.
I need 1 more berry before I can make another fish trap.
So Speaking of teeth hurt, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to stay on because of the teeth hurt, but I'm gonna give it the old college try.
Well, I appreciate you coming out and joining for as long as however long you wind up being here for. I should probably look at what do I need for a sewing station? 4 bricks. And I've got one already. Let's craft some more brick. What's up?
Well, the other thing is, the 49ers game is on.
Oh.
And they're playing Packers. Of course, they're like, I think when I left it was 20-0.
Okay. I'm just going to assume that's
Yeah, that's a good thing.
okay. Hey, we have a sewing station. We can now make thread. Yay!
Yay!
And a small backpack. I'm short on flowers in order to do that. And fiber to make threads. Yes, you need 10 flowers to make a small backpack.
Okay.
Cona, could you boast Siobhan? Oh, there's many things I could boast about Siobhan, but I think what you mean is boost her up a bit. There we go.
Oh,
She should be a bit louder now. Yay, level up. Skills. Let us grab geology. So now all rocks will drop coal. Ooh, do I want to get a pet or not?
That's
One of the skills spawns a friendly companion.
I'm sorry, that looks like a pet rock, or at least it's probably an egg.
It looks like an egg, yes. At some point, you will notice it looks like a dinosaur egg from inside the game. Mm-hmm. It is decidedly less useful.
It's a dragon egg. Yeah, that's it.
So it doesn't actually spawn an egg, but what it does spawn, I am missing iron ore to be able to finish this freaking shovel.
Come on, iron. Come on, iron. You can do it. You can do it. We can have iron. Sorry.
There's some iron.
It worked.
It worked.
Yeah, it did it just to shut me off.
And now we have a shovel.
Yay, shovel!
Fish and beet. Ooh, and more gold.
Yay, gold! How much do you have now?
I have 26 ore, and I made 10 ingots to hopefully make a slime wallet.
Slime wallet?
Yes. Yeah, right here. Slime wallet.
Okay, what does the slime wallet do?
It makes coins you pick up worth 25% more. That doesn't sound like a lot, but believe me, it adds up fast. Okay. Also, the shovel is almost finished.
Okay.
The shovel! Ta-da! We now have a basic shovel.
Yay, shovel.
Which we can use to dig up. There are certain digging spots which kind of look like just little bare patches in the grass. Mm-hmm. You can get some treasure out of those particular locations. You can also do some farming, but we need a windmill in order to do the farming. Okay, fishing rod, we need steel, we need jelly in order to make the slime pickaxe, so we can't do that for a little while. Spike trap is just straight up a no.
Is that a fairy over there that's giving
No,
light?
that was a torch bug. They
Oh,
only they are only available at night.
kind of
Uh,
like a lightning bug?
very much like a lightning bug, yes. Also,
So,
Star noticed the key. Keys are used to open treasure chests.
ah.
That's all they're used for.
So they're good. They're good for something.
They are. They definitely are. Ooh, there's a digging spot right here. Oh, it had a bone. Oh, here we go. Here's a digging spot. I'm just gonna kind of. I'd circle
Oh,
around it, but
yes, yeah, I
yeah.
see it.
And that one had more bones.
So what do you use bones for?
Um,
Bone meal?
Sadly, no. I don't think there's much of a use for just straight bones. I don't think. Is that a? That's a fairy. Hello, fairy.
Yay, fairy.
Okay, let's cook up that fish. Ooh, another digging spot. Oh, I'm doing a lot of the digging. There are treasures that you can find.
Mm.
You can also get coins. So I'm up to 3 coins now.
Yay!
It's also possible to get.
Another 27 to go.
Yep.
So it's a lot of slogging then.
The early game is a lot of slogging, yes. Um, Once you get some skills and levels, it's not quite as bad. And I'm going to forge some, or not. I was going to forge some coins, but then I got a level up.
Yay! Level up.
So let's get this economy. 40 coins and gain 4 extra coins when crafting.
Yay!
And on the next level up, I will get vaults. I should buy lands and expand. Boop. Ooh. So now we have more land. Gonna harvest the.
And a rainbow. You have your own private rainbow.
I do. There's also a bit of a puzzle here.
Oh.
Let me just harvest some of these resources here.
So what's that yellow thing? Is that a like a
The little yellow mushroom.
yeah, I was gonna say it looks like a mushroom.
It it,
So it is a mushroom.
it is a mushroom. You cannot harvest it, but it is
But
used in the puzzle.
okay. Because I was gonna say, oh look, there's a blue one and a pink one.
Yes. Um, this is a fairly simple puzzle. Ooh, I got an arrow. The only downside is if you happen to be colorblind.
Ah.
Um,
So how? Yeah. It's like okay, how do you get over to the? Can you go diagonally?
you cannot, but you can build bridges.
Ah. Okay.
Let's see. That is red. Then I
So you
need
red and then
orange,
and then
yellow,
yellow, and then green.
green. Yes.
No green.
There's the
And then
green, blue, and
blue,
then grab
violet.
that. Da 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 da. And my inventory's full.
Hmm. We talked about. Oh, and then Star says, "Are the lightning bolts dangerous?" And oh, I have to wait to find out about the rainbow.
So the lightning bolts are not actually dangerous. I have had a lightning bolt come down on my character, no damage. They're
Yay.
just ambience. And the rainbow awarded us with a chest, which had a lantern. Yay!
Ooh.
And now we have all this extra location. Oh, I can't make a.
Can't make a.
I can't make glass yet, so I cannot make any bottles, which means I also can't capture the torch bugs that I really want to capture. Yeah. Yes. Oh, but I can make a small backpack.
Ooh.
I think I need the inventory space a little bit more than I need the thread at the moment.
Yeah, probably.
And since I have some extra gold ingots lying around from I'm not sure where, I'm just going to make some coin.
Okay. Cotton.
Had some more of it spawn. Okay, I think that's enough for another... No, I need 50 coin. I'm short 1 coin!
Cotton. Adequate. Cotton. Adequate.
Thankfully, we do have a lot of gold ore.
This is good.
It is.
You ever feel like you're going around in circles?
Oh, I don't have enough berries for another fish trap. I tend to go around in circles a lot in this game.
Do you always buy the one to the right, or?
That one was the cheapest.
Okay. So it's kind of like you usually buy that one because it's the cheapest, and they kind of want you to buy that one because it's the cheapest.
Yeah, so they start you off. That one was 40 coin, then there's a 50, and a 60, and an 80, and then after that we have 280, 270, and 560.
Ah. So they guide you.
Yeah, there's a little bit of guiding. Also, all of the islands are, for the most part, they're fixed. When you get an island, it's fixed, but it's random which islands are where.
Oh.
You know what? I'm actually going to unlock.
I thought you were gonna.
Let's get the industry unlocked. Because this will give me glass and steel, which means I can now make bottles, yes. And I have a backpack.
Yay, backpack.
The next backpack upgrade requires leather.
Okay.
That's not happening for a little bit.
Did you get your coin because you made something?
No, that was just a level up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so for the slime pickaxe, I need 4 bottled torch bugs. So let us 4 bottles, which unfortunately does mean I need more thread.
And look, let's see if we can get more cotton.
Well, I can see some that's already growing. Hey, there's my coin. I knew if I...
Hey, look at that. It looks like it got red. See, I told you I could spin them for you.
That you can.
Ow. Ow. Wow, it hurts. Star just wrote, you don't seem to be locked into a given favorite progression path. Am I right?
You are absolutely correct, yes. It really is a progress at your own pace type of thing. I really wanted the coal because, I mean, at this point, I'm up to 47 coal. I'm not going to be running out of coal for the rest of the game at this point.
Yay!
And let us open the chest. It had a top hat!
There's something special about a top hat.
Coins are now worth 50% more.
Ooh.
So those 12 coins that I pick up.
Yeah, they're now worth 18.
Uh-huh. Chicken!
You got a chicken?
There's a chicken running around!
A random chicken running around? You have a chicken?
Okay.
I'm guessing that's not your pet.
No. I'm about to get the pet.
The pet.
And it is... a beet! Cow!
Excuse me. What's the other pet that you could get?
It's a giraffe. Hence why I called it Jeffrey the Giraffe.
Okay.
Ooh, I really want to just...
So what's the other thing that's up there in the corner now?
This thing?
Oh, that... No. Up in the... Yeah, that. What's that?
That is a cow.
You have a chicken and a cow now.
Yes.
And a beet.
And a beet.
And a beet. Can you accidentally hurt your beet?
No, I cannot.
Okay. Can you accidentally hurt the cow and the chicken?
Yes. Killing them will drop meat, and the cow will also drop hide, which is required for leather. I want to keep the cow alive.
Yes.
Because I can get milk from the cow.
No.
And milk is so useful. So
now I can see why you sometimes want to want your pet to stay in one place. It gets all the stuff following you gets a little in the way. And
yeah,
and, that beet is kind of spooky. Yeah, it is.
Oh, just wait until we get our hands on the Beet Island.
Oh, that's good.
So, Beet, you can just stay there. Aw, so many hearts.
Ah.
Yes, the milk. The milk is used to make the best food in the game. Like
what, cookies?
No, but cookies are also really good. Now, for the cookies, you just need wheat and beets.
And beets. Okay.
Well, you use the yes, exactly. No, the milk is used for making like ice cream and cheese to make pizza or sandwiches. So the cooked fish restores 20 energy.
Okay.
Ice cream will restore over 100.
Wow.
The best food is a sandwich, which restores 145. And for that, you need wheat to make the bread, eggs to make mayonnaise, and milk to make cheese.
Oh, it's a grilled cheese sandwich.
Yes. So, we now have far more resources than we can harvest all at once.
Yes, I see this.
So I would say we are entering mid-game at this point. Hello, fairy. We have a new pickaxe! And now we are... Yes.
And now we what?
And now we are going to get so much jelly.
Okay, and Star says, storage vault? Did you already make one?
I have not. I have not unlocked it yet. I need another level. In order to make the storage vault, I forgot you also need steel.
You have to make a way for him to get out.
Level up.
Yay!
Okay, let's get vaults unlocked. Yes, storage. Da 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 da. Ooh, I can unlock alchemy. I should also probably unlock magic at some point. It just gives you straight up an XP boost. Ooh, banks. I'm definitely going to want the banks.
Okay, Star. I know that was for me. You know I hate them.
Okay, do we want the 60 coin land or the 80 coin land? Putting it to a vote.
I go for 80.
I
What do you
hear
say, Star?
I got one vote for 80. 80 it is. 80! Ooh.
Ooh.
And the island comes with a free chicken. Welcome to the museum. Our collections are rather incomplete at the moment. Feel free to help me fill the bundles. You'll get a reward for each one completed. So, this is basically the go find things section of the game. For example, the foraging bundle requires 50 berries, 50 flowers, 50 cotton, 50 citrus, 50 cactus fruit is what's under that, 50 nightshade, 50 lavender, 50 cinder bloom, and a druid scroll.
Okay.
Trapping is a little bit easier. 5 torch bugs, beetles, butterflies, I think that's frost butterflies and red butterflies, and then 5 fairies. Those poor fairies.
Does it have to be in order?
Nope, you can fill them at any time.
Okay.
So far, I've only ever been able to complete on my other game the mining and the cooking.
Oh, you'll be able to do it.
Oh yeah, it's one of the final challenges of the game, shall we say?
Oh, you can do it.
Ooh, an amethyst.
Mm.
But for each one of those bundles completed, we get rewarded with a big chest. And I'm hoping for a very particular reward from one of the chests. Do we have enough? Nope. I need... Woo! Hello, slime. We need 5 more coin in order to open up... Yes.
What is that? Oh, that's a. It was a. It was a bug on the on an area that you had dug.
Mm.
And it was like, what the heck is that?
So we still need more thread. I can make 1 at the moment. So there's a speedrun challenge, a couple of speedrun challenges that you can for this game. There are certain tasks called feats, and the speedrun challenge is unlock all the feats as quickly as possible.
Okay.
I believe the record is under 2 hours.
I'm guessing you're not going for speedrun.
No. I want to enjoy the game first. Level 11! Okay.
What were you gonna do for level 11 then? Is it gonna be magic? Yeah.
I think I'm going to do magic, yeah. It's going to give me more XP coming in. It also it also opens up the path to combat! For swords.
At some point.
It is. It's actually required for a puzzle. My inventory's full.
Oh no.
Let's build that vault.
Build
You know what? We're going to make this. Uh-oh. He's an angry.
Why is he an angry cow?
He's a boar.
Okay, cool.
He's a wild boar.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so
Kill him.
I did. So we're going to move.
Now I know why you put the bridge where you did. I was wondering why you put the bridge where you did.
Sure, we'll go with that. And I'll move the fish in there too. Slime wallet!
Yay!
And now I'm going to say craft me 10 gold ingots. And I have a skeleton to go beat up. Skeletons are jerks. They will actively break your structures. Not your tools, just your structures.
Oh, they're mean.
They are. And now, slime wallet. And coins are worth so much more. I now have 328. Let's buy some land. Let's get this 60 land. Ooh. Let's get that bridge built. Look at all the ferries. I'm going to save all of these ferries. They are going to have a nice home in my inventory. I'll treat them nice. I'll keep them warm. I'll sing them to sleep at night. Grab the glass. Make me some bottles. Ooh. Sweet child. Let my fairies rest your weary body. I need to ask you for a very small donation. I will reward you with the power of my fairies. She needs 1,000 coins. So I'm going to say 10 more gold ingots will craft into coins. We do want the power of the fairies. We definitely want the power of the fairies. Whoop. Bad slime. Bad slime. Oh, we have a level up. Let's get... Let's get the banks unlocked. Bam. Management's going to be useful. Capitalism probably also going to be useful. We'll fly away and heal you the moment you lose your last heart. Let's take those off my toolbar because I don't want to use them on accident. Hello, cow that seems to have gotten stuck in my sewing machine. I don't intend to turn you into leather. Get out of there. Go on, get. How'd you even get in there in the first place, cow? Chicken, I'm going to need you to move. Or not. And now we have a bank. And it will just create gold for us. Because that's how banks work, right? No, the banks work on interest. You build them, and they just save up the gold, and eventually you get more. I think that's how interest works, right? Okay, we're going to unlock cooking. And then we're going to get gluttony, so eating food gives you more energy, and you actually gain experience when eating. Amazingly, that's not broken. Hey! I just got an achievement for having 100 jellies in my inventory. You know, that cow's trapped in there. I'm going to leave them in there for the time being. There's method to my madness, I assure you. Okay, I need 5 steel. Do I have enough for the thread? I do. Awesome. Okay, and let us get a cooking pot. Bam. And we can make sushi! Sushi actually only restores about as much energy as cooked fish does, but it uses the seaweed. It's the only thing that uses the seaweed. I swear fairies spawn up here more often than they do anywhere else. Hey, it's the Fairy Queen! Also, we got a topaz, which was the last gem we were missing in the set. Sushi. And now we should be able to make a fishing rod. So you can tell I haven't been to this island for a while, and it is just completely overrun with resources. That's basically what happens after a certain point, is since you can't take care of all of the resources on a place, okay, skills. Let's unlock gluttony. So now we get experience when we eat! And food is worth more energy, so we don't need to eat as much. I think I'll unlock the windmills next, so that we have access to seeds and farming. Okay, so I think at this point our biggest thing is going to be leveling up to unlock things. And yes, we can fish for treasure. Nope, energy's low. 10 XP for every piece of sushi. That's not bad at all. We have an anchor! Excuse me, Rock. I'm heading to the museum. We have completed one spot in here. Yay! So for the golden egg, that actually isn't too bad. Okay, the milk's also pretty bad. Okay, let's clear out our home island here. Too big of one. Level 15! No, the bank has a chicken that's trapped. Let us get the farming. So now we can make a windmill. And then we're going to start doing the industry so that we can get more equipment unlocked. But we need a windmill. We need 15 thread for that. Ooh, another anchor. Ooh, that windmill is definitely a lot bigger than I expected it to be. So I'm going to build a new bridge. I'm going to take this one apart. I'm going to wait for that beet there to fully grow. I'm a man on a mission. Boop. And now we can make seeds and flour and sugar. Ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, we'll do another skeleton. Seeds and flour and sugar. Oh my! Yeah, we can now make cookies, which are better than sushi. Way better than sushi. Level 16. Okay. Let's get... Carpentry... Flower press is kind of silly. Let's get the sewing station so we can get leather. We're going to want that eventually, but I think textiles is going to be what we're going to want next. So the boots let you move faster. And the gloves give you a faster attacking speed. Let's plant some beets. We'll plant the beets up here by the fairy fountain. 1,000 coins. Thank you. You are so kind. Please take this as a token of our gratitude. Oh, we need a key. If I find a way to water crops, they'll grow much faster. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we still have 16 seeds left, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. There we go. We have beets that have been planted. They'll grow eventually. And we receive the Fairy Aura. Provides passive health and energy regeneration. So it will restore health and energy very, very slowly. Let's go get the boar, because the boar is going to give us leather, which we are going to need. Well, it's going to get us hide, not leather. Either way, we'll need it. Hello, cow. Thank you. I did not want to kill you, cow. Thank you for going away. He was a little silly. Let's see, I think the fairy aura is supposed to trigger like once every 2 minutes or so. So if you're doing a lot of work, it's not going to be the greatest. But every little bit helps. All right, we have... So all those beets are already fully grown again. The real treasure in this adventure are the friends we make along the way. Hey, we leveled up. From farming! Let's get the textiles unlocked. Awesome. And we are definitely going to want the jewelry unlocked. So I think this was 10 sets of beet seeds. So, yay, we have beets! Kind of. So let's get some wheat planted. Oh. There we go. 10 things of wheat. And then, Star, what do you say? We end the stream on getting some cookies made? We got the resources for cookies. Okay, cookies it is. So, to make cookies, we're going to need some flour. Let's get 2 things of flour cooked up. There we go, 2 things of flour. We're also going to need some sugar. Let's get 2 things of sugar cooked up. The cow got out. That makes me slightly upset. Oh well. There's the sugar. That gives us just enough for 2 cookies. Just like Mom used to make. And so we have cookies. So, to end off the stream, cookies for everyone. Wow, that really fills up the energy bar. So with that, I think I shall go ahead and call the stream here. Okay, I'll have the gloves being made while I do this, while I do the outro. So thank you so much for everyone who decided to come by, stop, and check out the stream. Kind of relaxed, definitely a little bit of an action-packed. There's definitely not a shortage of anything to do in this game. I'm definitely looking forward to when this game has the multiplayer update. Should be coming out hopefully in the next couple of months. Hopefully. But until then, I'll be playing this in my spare time. I will probably save this world and continue it next week on stream. If you want to stop by on Wednesday night, Thursday morning, I will be practicing some speed running. Planning on practicing more of Mountain of Faith, like I've been doing. But yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the week, and hope to see people at the stream next week. Until then, take care, everyone, and I might as well just hang out until this glove finishes. And Star says, good night, everyone. Please join us again. Silly slime. And I'll end on the wonderful image of the gloves. Take care, everyone.